Last time on Fastrack.
Not feeling as optimistic. It's been a rough week.
Ooh. I told you I'm here to steal some designs. Come on now, let me see.
No, what you want?
Join the convo and don't forget to click like, subscribe and leave a comment.
Where we're all about finding out who's got the juice and who's got what it takes to be crowned Young Designer of the Year. Now, it's been another exciting week with my main man Ahmed in Durban Designers. How are you feeling about this week's challenge, Power Looks? Sia, you really took it all the way to the bedroom. You weren't joking. You weren't joking. No, Sia made it very clear that like if he had to switch up, you know, a suit or a power look, you would take it all the way to the bedroom. And I heard you would say, "Kuna chains, honey. Are we seeing whips? What's going on?"
I feel like you resonate with the chains in the bedroom now.
I do, honey. I do. I really do. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Gimme denim.
Yeah.
Why? Strong, sturdy, reliable.
When I get to the factory, looking through the fabrics, I think I sported that one. I'm like, I'm going for this one. And I didn't even know it was denim.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, stunning. Now I heard that Sharon chose to keep her cards to herself, honey. I love a lady of mystery. I can't wait to see what you come up with. And Shamara, congratulations once again on winning last week's challenge. Hopefully you keep the title this week as well. But only 3 people can decide if you do, and that's our lovely judges. Welcome once again. Thank you so much for joining us. Another day, another honor, another show, another dollar. Are you looking forward to seeing what our young and exciting designers came up with this week, Brad?
I'm very excited to see what they came up with. The power suit, it's exciting. So they've got great talent, it's great diversity, so super excited.
All right, without wasting any more time, let's see what you cooked up in Durban for us this week as we welcome in our models.
Hi judges, this is my power suit or my power look. So the inspiration behind my power suit was inspired by a young lady who's starting a new job who couldn't afford expensive clothes. So at the factory, my challenge was picking fabrics. But while I was busy looking, I found this print. It's denim. So I felt like I would be easy to work with it. So when I think of a power suit, I think of shoulders to give you that boldness, the tailored pants, to give you that bossiness. So I came up with this detailing in front. So I think I did good. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
So I've been asking myself, what is power? And I tell you what, I realized power isn't about success. It's not even about winning. Look at me, I'm standing here before you guys asking to be judged. Win or lose, what is the point? What am I seeking? I'm probably seeking your approval. I'm probably wanting you to recognize me, perhaps even love me. And this is normal human conditions. This is what makes us people. So my question is, if power isn't success or winning, is it losing? And how does a suit represent that? Every missed interview, sometimes you don't get the job. Every time you have a setback. When you pitch your business and it doesn't come through. This is a suit that reminds you to hold your head up high, to keep going. Because that's where the true power is in. It's in realizing your self-worth isn't in somebody else approving of you. It isn't in the winning. It is in knowing who you are, staying true to who you are, knowing that you're not just enough. You're more than enough, even without other people's approval. You need to believe in yourself. And this reminds me of my grandmothers, both of them. The inspiration to me just kept going. I think of a song by P. Diddy, and it says, oh no, you've got to keep on moving, right? And that's what it is about. Hold your head up high, keep on moving, don't give up. And this is what this power suit represents.
With my power look, I wanted to redefine what the modern CEO would look like. I wanted to see non-binary bodies sitting in a CEO's position. I got like some chains inspired by breaking the norms, so non-conforming to what the world says a normal CEO would look like. This is what I see the powerful LGBT community to do, and these are what our leaders should do right now.
Okay, so my look was inspired by one of the most powerful women I know, my role model, my mother. So she's always been in the corporate field. So I always thought what would be nice is if I had to design a suit with her in mind. So she definitely loves tailored things, but always with a twist because she has her own spin on everything. But her favorite color is black. So I thought what would make it interesting is to show design elements in a black suit that's different. So I opted for asymmetrical closure, so just to give it something that you won't just find anywhere. Obviously the cuffed hem, so yeah, this is something I feel like is relaxed and you can take it to the boardroom, you can take it out. She literally goes like business way anywhere, anytime there's a party with her. So I think she'll really appreciate this, so Mommy, this one's for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our designers are always going to deliver on this show. They're going to serve and they're going to eat. Look at how you guys ate that. Congratulations on a wonderful execution. Now, if it were up to me, all of you would be this week's winner, but it's not. It's up to our lovely judges to make the decision of who's going to come out victorious for this week's challenge of Power Look. So designers and models, thank you so much. If you may kindly excuse us as we give the room to our judges for them to deliberate. Judges, the floor is yours.
If the judges don't understand the look in all, I don't think it's only about them because there's more viewers watching this. And I'm trying to resonate to a different crowd. And if they don't resonate to me, I know someone out there is going to gain inspiration from it.
Going into judging, I feel like I'm going to take this challenge, firstly because it doesn't show it's a denim. The construction of it, the boldness of it, the fit, it's perfect.
So the judges, I feel like they're taking too much time on my pants. Like, obviously, my jacket is sublime. It's perfect to the T. So can you maybe just overlook the waistband that's a bit crooked?
I'm nervous. I hope I can handle criticism well. I often, wear my heart on my sleeve kind of thing, and it reflects in my design. I design intuitively, just from my heart, what I feel, sometimes without any real intention in terms of what other people might think about it. It's very, very intuitive. So it is actually, I'm very interested to see how I react to their criticism. Yeah.
This week, guys, well done. You all did really well. All of us could see you've really put your heart and soul into this challenge. So just some observations and feedback from our side. Sia, we really enjoyed how you really went out there. It's a very unusual look. The proportions were really visually very stimulating. Loved the details that you added to it. Just always just watch that all of your rings, especially when you're doing little hoops, that they all look perfect. But it was really visually really exciting. Then Shamara, we loved the pop of the pink. It's definitely something that you will notice when you walk into an interview, like you were saying. We really loved the story behind it, loved the little turn-up details and so on. I know you were mentioning about the lining and so on, but I do feel like, especially with such a big power look, I would have liked to see some lining in that, but beautifully executed as well. Then Kanea, we loved the functionality, the modular elements to your jacket, with how you can play around with it. It was very, very interesting as well. The only feedback is the front was so interesting and there was so much happening, and then when the model turns around, there's nothing at the back. So, and it's just finding that balance between making sure, even though the back is still simplistic, that there's still something visually that your eye can draw to. And just watch for, especially with a jacket, when the hem and the lining joints, that it doesn't bubble. Okay, but loved the fabric, the print on print was really very, very, very interesting. And then Sharon, we loved the story of your jacket as well. We all love our moms, so that was very special. We loved the unusual closure of the jacket. However, it would have been nice if you explored and developed that element a bit further. So for instance, maybe if you added it to the trouser, to the hem, or just somewhere else again. So similar, the front had that interesting detail, but when it turns, it's just a normal jacket, you know, and that's really what you're trying to achieve, is to have all these like little pockets of excitement, especially as a designer. But well done, everyone. Stunning, definitely stepping it up each week. So without further ado, we'd like to announce this week's winner, and it is Sia. Well done, you ready?
Yes, I knew I would win. I think like I deserve this win because it resonates with a lot of people. I think the narrative is very deep. It's something that people can resonate with, especially the youth and femme bodies. I'm very proud about this look, and I'm happy that I won because I fell asleep very confidently, and I think I deserve this one. No one else did, in my eyes.
We would be really excited to see CEOs wearing.
Sia, any words of thanks or inspiration for your look this week?
I mean, I'm happy that the story translated very well with the judges, and I'm happy that execution was better than last week. Yeah, I'm happy I won.
I've lost the challenge, but I believe I can still do more, and there's a next challenge coming, so I'm looking forward for it.
Now you see, I knew it was just that betting thing. If I just spent that one extra 30 more minutes, I'm just so over it right now. I was so close.
Okay, another one. Okay, this one I didn't do so well. I think purely it was maybe my garment construction, and maybe I just didn't hit the tailoring right. So maybe the fabric, I loved the color, but maybe we could have went with something maybe a little bit more matte. But I think they liked my concept, and I think it was well received. I just think, fashion is something so subjective and they like one of the other ones. We'll let that be.
And with that, our episode for this week of Fast Track has come to a close. But honey, the journey does not stop here. You can join in on all the action by commenting on this video, hitting like and subscribing to our channel. Otherwise, if you want to also be a part of this show, you can also tell us who you think exactly is deserving of the 50,000 Rand cash prize, as well as walking away with the coveted title of AFI's Young Designer of the Year 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Inovalanga Shozi, and I'll see you next week. For now, ta-da.
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, tested by the potion, love